ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ರಂಗನಾಥ್. ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಸೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಗಳಿಸುವ ಆಸೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಗಳಿಸುವ ಆಸೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಆಸೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಲು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೂ ಪರಿಹಾರವಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಸತ್ಯಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಜೈಸ್ವಾಲ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೇಳಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Spiritual development or spiritual growth. You know, there are billions of life forms on this planet, and we human beings are the most fortunate, the best life form on this planet, the best, because only in this life form there is a probability that you become a divine being from a human being. Only in this life form, no other life forms. You know, there are several life forms who are better than us in different areas, maybe strength, maybe even they are more clever sometimes. Different animals like tiger, elephant, and so many other animals, monkey, they are good in different areas. Maybe body strength, maybe they are, you know, something else you can say, they are better. But as a human being, we have only this possibility to become a divine being from a human being. We can raise our consciousness and we can actually become a divine being. Like, you know, Buddha, Krishna, all the great people born, their focus was just on one thing: to develop and grow spiritually. And one day we call them God, because they raised their consciousness to that level. Raising consciousness means, like, sometimes, you know, we do something and we just think, oh, for myself only. Sometimes we do something and we just think about family, my family, my home. My home should be clean and I can throw garbage on the road, because I am not thinking about others. I am just thinking about, oh, my home. Even people living in a building, there are maybe flats and apartments. My apartment should be clean, good, but I can throw it in front of somebody else. I can spit or in somebody else's wall, but in my home I never ever, because I have made a limitation, just my family, my home. Someone else will think about society. I am Gujarati, I'll think about Gujaratis first. If there is a Gujarati and Bengali, I'll take favor of Gujarati, not Bengali, even though Bengali is right, because he belongs to my community. So your consciousness just to one community. Then someone thinks about nation. My nation comes first. We'll kill people from other nations, no problem, but my nation should be safe. Then another people who thinks about the entire humanity. Whatever we are doing, it's good for the entire humanity on this planet. So the more compassion you have for people, that means your consciousness level is going higher and higher and higher. So we can raise our consciousness, there is no limit to that. And one day, probably you reach that level where people think that you are God. God means, you know, in our Hindi there is a word Dev. Dev means divine. जो देवे वो है देव, जो देता है उसी से देवता शब्द बनता है. Like sun is always giving light to us. It's not asking, okay, we need this tax for giving light to you, or we need this to be done because I'm giving light. No, it's always giving, not asking. So that's why we say sun is God. Jo deve wo devta hai. We have to learn to share. When we to serve, and then we can become divine being. So it's also our duty to raise our consciousness, because this is possible only in this life form. In our, again, Vedic tradition and culture, they say this is not the only world, this planet Earth, where human beings are living. They say there is also called something Devalok. When you ascend yourself, grow, raise your consciousness, then after your death, your soul moves to that world. But if you lower your consciousness, then you go back to that world, like maybe life form of animal. You become vulture. In human life form, always you are so greedy. You don't think about, even you can cut someone and sell it. Even there are people like that, like many people are selling, doing business of kidneys and selling children, selling young kids. So actually you lower your consciousness, and then you get that kind of life form. So there are basically 3 kinds of consciousness on this planet, they say. Number 1 is human consciousness. So human consciousness says, what mine is mine, what yours is yours. If I work hard and making millions, so it's not you come and take my money. It's what I have made it. It's my right to enjoy my money. And what you do, you maybe making billions, trillions. So it's yours. It's not I have jealousy, I have greed, and I do any harm to you. Yours is yours, mine is mine. So everybody grow in your own way. Then there is evil consciousness. What it says, what mine is mine, what yours is also mine. And many people doing it. So you can sell maybe some milk, maybe. Okay, this is the cost of milk and I sell you. Okay, it's fine. You give me milk, I give you money. But now I add water, I add chemicals. So I want more money from other people. Okay, I can produce 100 liters milk, now I'll make it 1000 liters. By adding chemicals, and I'll take more money from other people. So this is the consciousness, what mine is mine, what yours is also mine. Doctors, they can treat someone for maybe 1000 rupees, but they can make it so complicated, they can even charge 2 lakhs rupees. Oh, what mine is mine, what yours. So what I am doing to you, it's worth 1000 rupees. But I am not satisfied with that. No. If I tell him that you need to go for surgery, so I can make more money. So even he doesn't, and it's happening. Don't think it's not common, it's very commonly happening. Even many patients don't require surgery. They can get treated very, maybe cheap price something, but they have a huge bills to pay. So basically every human being, if you think, look, if you are healthy, you have a good health, your relationship is perfect with everybody, your wife, your husband, your parents, your kids, your families, you are peaceful all the time, you have enough money to live a good life, and then you are spiritually growing. What else you want? If these 5 things are perfect in your life, everything is a byproduct. You actually achieve everything in your life. Maybe you have some other desires in your life, but these are 5 basic things. You are right in heaven. If you have a good health, good relationship, peaceful, prosperous, spiritually growing, you can say you are right here in heaven. You don't know after your death you go to heaven or hell, but right now you are in heaven. And all other things you are planning in your life, it's all the byproducts. You will get it automatically when you have all these 5. So you ask many people, do you want this? Everybody will tell you, yes, I want this. Nobody can say, I don't want good health, I don't want good relationship, I don't want peace, I don't want to be prosperous. Nobody. But if you ask them, do you have it? Most of them will say no. Most of the people you meet, you ask just, they have some health issues, definitely. They have bad relationships, definitely. They are not peaceful, definitely. They have financial problems, many people. And then many people, even they are not aware there is something called soul in my body and I need to do something for that. No awareness at all that you have something called soul and you also need to work for that. No awareness. So, first you need to know your goals. Like suppose, when you started from your home, you exactly knew where you have to reach. If you don't know, you are just moving here and there in the city, you are wasting your time. Similarly, many people get this life and this life has a time. It's not forever. You are just doing something this or that in the entire life. Many people, they don't know what is the goal of my life, and one day this time is gone. It's not forever. You don't know what is the I have met many successful people. They are one of the best speakers and something best what they are doing. But they are telling, I don't know why I am doing this. I am doing this because lots of people praise me when I am at the stage. I am talking to them. They feel so motivated. They feel so good. That's why, and I get the praise from them. But still I am not happy in my life. You will find many people, they are best what they are doing, but in their personal life, extremely unhappy, extremely dissatisfied. Like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, one of the world's best singer, best artist, making millions and billions. Whole world loving him, waiting for him. In personal life, what he was. Do you know? Have you heard his story? He was highly emotionally disturbed. No joy. So he was taking drugs, abusing children. He was trying to have some kind of pleasure, doing some nonsense things. Okay, if I do this, maybe I am very happy. If I take this drugs, I am very happy. He was not happy at all. That's why he was doing so many nonsense things. Okay, I have money. I can buy whatever I want to. But still, he was not happy. And it's not just with him. You think those big celebrities are very happy, joyful. But it's not their reality. This is what we think. And we just try to copy their lifestyle. But actually they are not. Actually, they are not. You meet many people. I have met several big spiritual masters. They are traveling places and they are doing lectures and programs for thousands of corporates and people. But I personally meet them. And then they are telling their story. Outside world, what you see, it's different when you meet them personally. That's what you see from outside. Like you see, there is a story nowadays, Asharam Bapu. Made so much money, lots of followers, but still he was not happy. That's why he was doing nonsense thing. He was not happy internally. And there are lots of people outside, so many things, but internally they are not that. They develop some skill to influence people and like that, but in reality they are not happy. Why they are not happy? Because they don't know the real goals of my life. Even though we think, from very childhood we have been trained like this. Oh, you have to study hard, you have to work hard. Why? Because you have to make good money. So you study hard, you have to bring good grades in your exams. Why? Because you have to make good money. You have to maybe get good job, good business, do good business. So you study hard 10-15 years. Then you work hard another 15-20 years. And then you realize, oh, I have lots of money, but I don't have good health. I don't have good relationship. I don't have peace. Nowadays in 40s, you meet lots of people in 40s, 45, 50. They have made lots of money. But, oh, I don't have good health. I don't have good family. Family life is very disturbed. I don't have peace. They start realizing, because last 40 years just focused on making money. They forget making money at the cost of good health. Making money at the cost of peace, making money at the cost of family life. They don't have time to, children maybe, kids, family, whatever. Then they realize, oh, now I have so much money, but why I don't enjoy my life? Then you're looking for, oh, that Babaji looks very happy. If I go to his ashram, maybe he will give me some formula. How can I become happy? So he goes to some Babaji's ashram. Oh, I have billions, millions, but I am not happy in my life. I have learnt it lifelong that you study hard, work hard, earn lots of money, and then everything will be in your life. But I lost everything. So that Babaji tells him, oh, right, this money is the main problem. That's why you are having all this. So he is asking, oh, what I do with this money then? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. And that's how we have a spiritual industry growing. A spiritual industry actually. They know there are lots of people who have made so much wealth, but they are frustrated. They are not happy. Then they come to them, and in one shot they transfer everything. So you just know how to manage a spiritual industry. So you see lots of organizations have so much wealth because people are frustrated, depressed. And there are people who are doing wrong things their whole life. They go to temples every day. They donate most because they think, oh, maybe God will be happy, because they feel so much burden inside. If I do this, if I do that, maybe I'll be happy, maybe I'll be peaceful. They are looking for that. This is what they lost completely. So yes, we need to realize what is the real goal is not just, because most of us have learned making money at any cost. Making money at any cost. And then one day you have money but you lose everything in your life. So money is not our destination. Money could be a medium. Money is not bad thing. Money is a good thing. But always we need to realize what is my destination. My destination is good health. My destination is good relationship. My destination is peace. My goal or destination, whatever you say. Money is not my destination. Money could be a medium, just a medium. Not more than that. It's not I'm making money at the cost of my health, at the cost of my peace. No. First of all, first I have to see my health. Then whatever my health permits, I work. First, good relationship. You know, there are brothers working, they cheat each others. Family, they cheat. Even nowadays you see somebody's son to call the money and then throw parents out of home. That is also happening these days. You no more required. Now I have everything because money is important for me, not the relationship. Sometimes parents are crying. I got to read in a newspaper, one parent lodged a complaint with police. Well, you know what kind of complaint? Oh, I spent 5 crores rupees or this much money, sent my child or son abroad for studies. But now they are not living with us, or maybe now we have this problem, so I want my money back. Something like that. People have also this kind of issues, that I spent so much money for you and now you don't take care of us. So, you know, there are several kinds of problems in the society because most of the people have been trained like this, or they think like this: money is my destination. If you are always thinking money is my destination, then they are in the wrong path. And you know, times never comes back. You lose your 30, 40 years, you lose it. It's not going to come back. So first of all, we need to realize it, and then next question come. Okay, I want good health, I want good relationship, I want peace, I want prosperity, I want to grow spiritually. But how? And the next question comes, can sound help me? Can sound help me? Yes, of course, sound can definitely help you to achieve all these goals in your life. Good health, good relationship, peace, prosperity, and spiritual growth. Sound could be the best tonic, best food, best medicine to heal and nourish us at every level of our existence. Now, do you want to know how? How sound can help you? Can achieve? Yes, I want to achieve all these goals and I want to understand how sound can help me. So now we are going to understand this part.
ಸೌಂಡ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಅದರಿಂದ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಉಪಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕರ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ಆಯುಷ್ ಟಿವಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Click on the bell icon to watch our latest videos.